Welcome to this video that shows you how to use KILT's OpenDID service and the C-Type hub to bridge the decentralized identity world and the centralized authentication world. OpenDID is an off-the-shelf open source software component for any website that can be used to implement a login with a KILT decentralized identifier or credential. This means that without developer skills, you can access blockchain technology and allow your users to log in a decentralized way. The implementation is quick and easy. You could do it in less than an hour.
The first step is to go to the KILT protocol GitHub page and look for the OpenDID repository. There are a few prerequisites you will need. Number one is a KILT account with at least 3 KILT coins. Number two is an identity wallet such as Sporon, and a DID with a verifiable credential for testing, for example from Social KYC. Here you can see my DID, and for the verifiable credential in this particular DID, I am using email for that. And then finally, you need a computer with a container runtime installed. On this machine, I have Podman and Docker installed. The next step is to create environment variables for the seed phrase and the endpoint. And in this case, that is SpiritNet, which is the production blockchain. If you wanted to use a test instead, you could use Peregrine. And now we can actually get the containers up and running. What this does is it fetches the latest version of the OpenDID setup and adds that seed phrase, connects to SpiritNet. I already have the container image downloaded, so it's a little bit quicker. It'll take a bit longer for the first time, and then it installs some other dependencies. And you could see it's showing details of the account and the DID that's used in this case, and then registering it on chain. And here you can see that transaction registered on chain wasn't just the terminal saying it was. Now let's take a look inside that config file that was just created. There's a whole bunch of details here that you can, of course, change, but it's done it for you by default, including the various DID details, the token issuer, the client configuration as well, the local client configuration, and all the properties that the application will require in that session. The next step is to now run the OpenDID service that will use that configuration file just created. So copy and paste that command, and you can see it here. It's not going to do a great deal right now. We actually need to add our application as well, which is another container run command. And this is the demo. So this is a demo application created in Express.js. Paste that in and hit run. And there we go. You can see it is now running. And here is the front end for the demo application. Click login, then log in with Sporon. Sporon opens up. It shows you the appropriate credential. You authenticate with that credential via your password, share it with the application, and there we go. We have been able to access a hidden URL because we are authenticated to do so.
This video showed you how to use KILT's OpenDID service to bring decentralized authentication and identification to a website or web application. For more information, visit kilt.io/developers/OpenDID.